Hello, hi, I am Nia Thomas and I am from southern state of India, Kerala. I have completed integrated bachelor's and master's degree in biological sciences from ISA Thiruvananthapuram, and right now I'm pursuing global master's degree in bioentrepreneurship at Karolinska Institute here in Sweden. Right now I'm in my third semester. To talk about my journey to Europe, I think I always knew or I always wanted to go abroad after graduation. Like many friends of mine from ISA, I thought getting a doctoral degree or PhD is the next good step in my career. And for that reason, I started prepping for the applications, taking standardized tests like GRE and TOEFL. Meanwhile, I was also working as a project assistant at ISA Kolkata. So during the whole process, it gave me some ample amount of time to reflect on what I would like to do after getting a PhD. I realized that I don't want to stay in academia, and if not academia, what are the other opportunities? I realized that I can or I would like to work in industry, and when I searched about it, there were not much opportunities in India for biology graduates to work after. And then I started looking for opportunities what's out there outside of India, and that's how I come across this program. So this is a 2-year master's program where students with a bachelor's degree in medicine, biotechnology, pharmacy, life sciences could learn how to manage or start projects in life science industry, or even how to start a new company. So what the whole program offers is you to connect science with business. So taking an MBA would be a hard thing to do. So this course is tailored for those people who are from biological background, and it perfectly fit the objectives that I had in mind. The application process to Swedish university, especially for master's program and bachelor's program, is quite centralized process. So the process to apply for this program was just a single step of application process. There were no interviews involved. Now I would also like to talk about the good perks of studying in Sweden in general, since I know much about Sweden, and some of it can also be connected with other countries in Europe. Most of the universities here in Sweden are really or have hold immense amount of heritage of excellent academic performance. And like in my case, Karolinska, it is the toppest university here in Sweden, and it's really old, and it's a university where every year Nobel in physiology is announced or selected. So I knew that what the institute's reputation would definitely help me to boost my career. And you can see in Swedish university, it's always around innovation and creativity. There would be innovation hubs or companies in collaboration with the university. So it would definitely be helpful for you to get a career soon after you graduate. And also to talk about the environment here in universities, it's really international. You really get exposure to multiple cultures, and Sweden indeed embrace international students. So you'll definitely be more open-minded during your studies here. And I also would like to point out that those people who would like to do a part-time job, there is no time limit here in Sweden. You can work as long as you work, but make sure that your studies are going really well. And Sweden is really well known for very famous companies like IKEA, H&M, Spotify, Skype, and SanDisk, such like that. So if you are looking forward to get a master's degree in information technology or engineering, Sweden is really a good place. And I think here one thing I really liked is that here the learning method is quite different from India, of course. Might be in other countries in Europe as well. It's like learn by doing, and you will be involved with lots of assignments and lots of group work, and through this group work and teamwork you learn about the concepts, and it's really helpful for you to take these concepts further in your professional setting as well. Moreover, I would like to say that the programs that are offered in these universities are really advanced. So no matter how strange you think your interest would be, you can definitely find some programs here in European universities for sure. And I think to talk about the Swedish culture, it really balanced with what I have in mind. It's lagom. It's the Swedish ethos of just enough. It's reflected in every aspect of society here. It's this minimalistic and simple designs. You can even see in the IKEA designs as well. And it's a really peaceful and calm country, and it's really safe for even for female students as well. I have never felt insecure to live here in Stockholm. So I think these would be one of the major things I have in mind to share you why I think Sweden is a really good place for you to study. Of course, there are scholarships provided. There will be some things that you might have to compromise because this is a Nordic country. So there will be long months of winter and darkness. But to be honest, since last 13 months, it has been really manageable to me even. So I think it's nothing that you should be worried about. And of course, since you are living in university housing areas or student housing accommodation, so you would never feel alone because you will always have someone to be around. So you can really make friends. Maybe, of course, there will always be easy way to make friends or find new people here. So I think, yes, I would definitely recommend Sweden for students to study. And I believe in Europe in general is really open to international students. And one thing I would like to conclude by saying one thing is that this experience learning or studying outside would definitely make you more open-minded. And that's really is one thing that I've affected myself, or something I have learned. You will start looking at your life in a very different way. So I wish all the best for the future applications. Bye.